Oh my god, guys, this tree absolutely buckled under pressure, under the pressure of having so many fruits on it. It has uprooted, it has fallen down. Hello, good day, guys. Yes, I'm here. It's your 1876 Agriboss, and we're strolling through the orchards. Just freshly cleaned up our forest, so I'm going to show you guys our setup here on the farm with our fruit trees and stuff. How we set up our forest, fruit forest. So this is my lemon drop mangosteen. Having some blossoms on there coming up. This is a black sapote. You have to be a little patient with this tree. I haven't seen this one fruit as yet, even though it's so big. No. You can see this limb absolutely struggling with the amount of fruits on this. Look at this. Let me try and give it a little support. See. Giant fruits. Yes, so this is the cashew row going all the way back out. Those big trees that you're seeing here are not the dwarf varieties. It's not so prolific like those two that I've showed you previously. So those are the industrious variety that grows pretty short and gives you a lot of cashew on your trees. These are different varieties. These are the red ones going back out. So all the way back out, these are cashew. So I'm just going to show you the design of our orchard. Right there in front of us is the pineapple tree. Here's another one. That's another pineapple tree going right back down. And over this side is our rose apple. So whosoever designed this orchard, you can see the intent. There was a clear intent, because these are rose apple right here. Syzygium jambos, right? Just adjacent to these Starfruit. So we have some rose apple blossoms. The bees is enjoying that. Yes, guys, as I was saying, you can see a clear intent with the organization of this fruit trees. As I said before, the rose apple is Syzygium jambos, and then behind these are Syzygium malacens, or local apple. Some people say Jamaican apple. So this is a row of these apples going all the way back out. And they are beside this row of starfruit still. So we have approximately 50 plants running from that end all the way out there, going back. If you don't mind, let's have a little treat. So a different variety of starfruit. We have sweet ones, crunchy ones, one that are not so sweet. Some people may like them sour. Here we have a jaboticaba plant. This row, so we meet back up in the cashew row, and we're going to go down further in the orchard. You can see the line of coconuts going all the way back down. It's our door of coconuts. It's a windbreaker. So next to these are rows of jackfruit. Going back all the way out. This is one right here. It's another one. And just right behind that is another jackfruit tree. These are different varieties. That's the Ma 1. That's the Ma 2 variety. And this one also. This one is the golden pillow variety. So guys did a wonderful job in maintaining these orchards, cutting it down, weeds in between, so we can maintain this. Looks like a park. Look at these guys. These are all grafted plants. So I'll be doing some circumposed ones or air layers pretty soon. Jackfruit on the ground. The jackfruit going all the way out. And these guys are my legendary fruits. These are the Atacharoo. So I'll be experimenting with these to see if we can do some circumposed plants, do some pretty big limbs to see how fast we can do our orchards, establish another Atacharoo orchard of probably maybe 200 to 300 plants. In an area that we are now cleaning up. So these are the Atachas. Going all the way back out. Super prolific plant. super fruit. Very nice tasting fruit. This is a young ice cream bean tree. So whosoever planted these trees, you can see a clear intention, and I would want to maintain the farm by planting some of these trees. Here we have on the ground, we have the bottleneck variant guavas. Look at that. Bottle shape. It's another Atacharoo tree. Looks like about 10 feet or so. So when the tree gets to about 10 feet, you take out the top and it grows a very nice canopy, a round canopy similar to that of your ficus or any one of the trees that you like in a landscape. It grows with a nice oval shape, and it still produces up to 500 fruits within its season. It's a good productive tree, highly productive tree. These over here side, going all the way back out, these are rambutan trees. Clearly see signs that we soon be having rambutan for the summer crop. So all of these trees going all the way back up there, and on this side are rambutan trees. Some medium range trees, very prolific, related to our lychees and langans, right? Just to show you even much that these person that planted the forest did a very good job. These are the langans here behind our rambutan trees, and they seem to be of a different varieties based on the shade and the shape of the leaves. And these are bordering our rambutan trees. And here we have right here our mystery plant, mystery tree, mystery fruit. Very prolific, and also it belongs to the same family of your rambutan and your langans. This tree right here, this fruit. So I promised to do a video on this one. So the video isn't ready as yet because we don't have enough ripe fruits on there. Super prolific tree though. So should be ready by another couple of weeks time. Absolutely loaded with fruits. So right behind this tree is the calabash tree. Or what we call in Jamaica, what we call here, what we locals call it godi or calabash. This is another rambutan tree. So I'm going to come through and see if I can loan these trees some support. See how much I can help them out to produce a lot of fruits. So we're going to go off into the mango orchard now. We have some nice varieties mangoes. These are Namdak Mai. This variety in front of us. So I'm looking forward to harvest some fruits from these. I'm going to show you guys the more established mango orchard, which is approximately an acre and a half mangoes. So different varieties. So you can see the landscape there. So this is like a nature trail, guys. The floor is absolutely covered by palms. And we have mango stretching all the way. It's one of the most diversified mango orchard here in the Caribbean, without any apology. Right? Sorry to whosoever feelings that I'm hurting by saying this. So when the time is right, you should be doing some nice video on these mangoes. Yes. By that time, hopefully we will have some nice overhead shots to show you guys. I'm only set in the mist bed over by the nursery, and these were planted out in this row going back. So this one row here is dominated by guavas, and all the way back out. Some of these trees need to be replaced. I'm gonna work on that. This patch right here is the Surinam Cherry. Looking nicely. You can hear the bees humming inside the canopy of this tree. You can see that the birds are absolutely loving them as well. Speaking of you, Starfruit, so This going all the way back out is a row of Starfruit. So just going to see how best I can reforest or missing trees, replenish our missing trees from the orchard, and see where I can also develop a fresh orchard. Just gonna rest these here. These are the jackfruit. This is a black gold variety. This is a grafted tree. And you can see the evidence that the rootstock was slightly bigger than the cyanwood that they put on. So you can see the impression there. So this plant is a grafted one. Got blossoms based on the trunk of this tree. This is a black gold variety, the one that I normally peg into when they're ripe. There's another one over that side. Those are mountain sap trees. Alright guys, so this is the Breadfruit Orchard, one of our orchard here on the farm. We have approximately 10 acres of breadfruit on the farm, different varieties. And here we have another mystery tree. Can anybody guess this one? Right,